South Korea, a country known for its influential pop culture, history, and superior technology. It has a population of over 51 million people, 5% of whom are university students. 50% are atheists and only 18% are Christians, which means there is still a great need to preach the gospel in this beautiful country. This is the Victory Dumaguete 10 days mission trip to South Korea. We were originally a group of 10, but due to visa restrictions, only 4 were able to go. Nevertheless, we still know that God has called us to the nation to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Our hearts is to change the campus and change the world one student at a time. That is why we knew that in this nation, we would be ministering to students. Our goals were to go to the campuses and to bless the local church. We began our days by walking far and far and far distances. But no matter how exhausted we got or how many times we got lost, we were always brought by the Lord to the exact places at the exact times to meet the exact students that we needed to meet. Plans always got changed. We didn't speak good Hangul. They didn't speak perfect English, yet we still managed to have meaningful conversations with them. We learned more about their society, their campuses, and got to build connections with them. Throughout the week, we went around campuses. Korea University, Yonsei University, Hongik University, and Awa Women's University. We did prayer walks, declaring God's goodness over them and opened doors for the gospel. We invited some students to join our cultural exchange event, which was the highlight of the trip. With this, we aim to know them more, introduce Jesus to them, and connect them to the local church. At the event, indeed, we connected with them. We played games, exchanged ideas and cultures, and shared stories. We even cooked for them, concluding the event in prayer and offering a new community for them in the church. It was an amazing time with the students and the local team. In our hopes to bless the church, on top of serving with them in the services and worship nights, we also organized a team building event for their staff. The aim is to strengthen their bond and unity, improve their team communication, and most importantly, to refresh them. It was filled with fun and laughters. It turned out great. They got a much needed step back from the routines that they were already doing and a boost for the greater work that's ahead for the rest of the year.
I just want to say thank you to the mission team from Dumaguete because you guys were just so proactive when we went to the campus. I was really encouraged just being there with all of you, and I was encouraged by just how you approached the students, even though there was a lot of rejection, but you really didn't give up and just kept on asking one more student, but just like the team shared with me, there was so much joy in just the one out of the many, because God can start with something small and do big things. I was just encouraged by what I saw, and it also reminded me as well that I need to not give up and keep fighting the good fight of faith. So it's all for God's glory.
안녕하세요. Thank you so much for your supporting, serving here, and be kind and then passionate. So we were really blessed by your serving, by your obeying God's word. We really encouraged by your everything in this nation. I just want to pray that God will give us harvest, and you too. Thank you. Thank you so much. 감사합니다. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다.
South Korea is definitely a country of excellent systems, a rich culture and colorful history, and Seoul in itself is a melting pot of international students. They might be a nation that seemingly has it all, but there is still a great void in their society that can only be filled with God. The hope is in the next generation that will be the future leaders of this country. The entire process of coming and the trip in itself was not easy, but with all of our partners, the rest of the team, and the entirety of the church, we were able to plant more seeds of the gospel of Jesus Christ in South Korea. God is surely not yet done. So please continue to pray and intercede for our church as we continue to honor God and make disciples of all nations. And to everyone who prayed, who gave, and who held the ropes for us, thank you so much. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다.